Hello designers! In this video, we'll craft a USB design using Adobe Illustrator. But before we delve into the tutorial, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on future content. Let's get started by creating a rectangle. Next, utilize the Direct Selection tool to slightly curve the top two anchor points, like so. Now, navigate to the window menu and open the gradient panel. Start by selecting the default black and white gradient. To add depth to our USB, introduce a gray color by adding a gradient point here. Adjust the position of this gray to the left to enhance the depth effect. Then, add another gradient point and move it closer to black for further depth. Feel free to fine-tune the gradient to your liking. Alright, let's enhance the depth further by adding more gradient points. Perfect, this looks great. Craft a rectangle and adjust its position accordingly. Next, tweak its color to a light gray, and refine it to give it a metallic appearance. Ensure to add depth to the corners to avoid a flat look. Excellent, this part looks good now. Moving on, utilize the Rectangle tool to create a small gray rectangle without a gradient. Align a black rectangle horizontally. Duplicate it, and align a black rectangle horizontally. Creating a slant for a realistic effect. Repeat the process for the other side. Now, group these shapes together by pressing Ctrl-G and position them on top of the USB port. Duplicate them and align them parallel to the port. Let's duplicate both sets and arrange them accordingly. First, create a line and a shape as shown, remove the fill, and give it a stroke. Great. Now select all elements and group them by pressing Ctrl+G. Next, let's rotate the group accordingly. Perfect. Now for the final step. Let's add the USB icon on top. To do this, use the Ellipse tool to draw a circle and fill it with white. Then, with the Pen tool, draw a line across the circle to resemble the USB symbol. Give this line a stroke and adjust the stroke weight to match the icon's thickness. First, select a suitable arrowhead from the stroke panel. This one looks good. Now, use the Pen tool to draw a smaller line on one side and a slightly larger one on the other. Next, use the Rectangle tool to create a rectangle. With the Direct Selection tool, fine-tune the lines as needed, ensuring it's parallel to the line. Then, use the Ellipse tool to draw a circle, followed by another rectangle on the opposite side. Adjust their positions accordingly. With the Direct Selection tool, fine-tune the lines as needed. Once done, group all the elements by pressing Ctrl+G now. Create a background by drawing a larger rectangle and applying the chosen color code. Move it behind the USB illustration by pressing Alt plus Ctrl plus left square bracket on the keyboard. And there you have it, our USB illustration is complete. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.